Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to do something I don't do often. I'm going to change the profile pic to who I hope to get / I got last time. And we're even going to make it the special one. This is a 7-star Omega Red edition of this strategy. Because you see, kids, fam, people who are older than myself, even though I'm calling you kids, which makes no sense. I got this guy, just like this. I opened these crystals before a live stream, knowing I wanted to put some content on my channel. In this case, before I go play some tennis. And it was just casual, just open up 10 in Odenworth, as we like to say in the community. And Omega Red came out. He's the only 7-star Omega Days champion that I've opened in like 15,000 plus units. So I'm approaching 20,000 plus units spent. 20,000. And yet, gotta do it. Got it. This is why I saved all year. Sorry, Paragon crystals, but these Valiants just kind of... Look at this. X Magic Paragon, 24 days, but Valiant Omega, 2 days. Right next to the Cavalier Omega. Or as a reminder, the Valiant crystal, 1.5% drop rate of each. If you were to go for this Amulet of Power crystal, 1.5% total. So these Valiant crystals, there wasn't really a big announcement. It just kind of stuck. All right, we're going to buy 10. And back out 4 times. I'm approaching 20,000 units spent. Only $80 cash though so far. I did spend 180 when you combine that with the early access bundle that I most certainly don't regret buying. I always say let the first one spin out, because usually it's a 5-star and then you won't do that again. But if it is a 6 or 7-star, then you kind of have to go back to the well, but you get it out of the way first. Is it going to be a 5-star? It's been a 5-star every time so far, and it is. So we are going to ditch spinning it out for the rest of the duration of this video. We appreciate that we got that data out of the way. But we're going to move on to something fun. You know what's the opposite of spinning something out? Fast tapping it. Let's see how fast tapping goes. And it didn't go any better, other than the false hope of a lied to visual reel. Alright, so here's what I like to do for the crystal number 3. First 2 are 5 stars. Yeah, we're getting points for the event. We are motivated to spin way more. This is the most genius designed event in the history of the game. It is worth noting that I have never praised an event more on the first, not even spring cleaning, which I liked, on the first iteration than this, because it rewards free-to-play players who hoard as much as whales. Which is a rare thing to do. Spring cleaning, you can't even use units. Alright, we tapped it again. We're trying to not get a 5-star, and we are 3 for 3. Now, the good news is, we're going to pop the last 5, and it's going to be very difficult. Right now, literally impossible to do worse. You can do as bad. You can get 10 crystals and 10 5-stars. And this would be the video where I say you're approaching 20,000 units. And it's the worst luck you can get. Has anybody on YouTube captured the elusive 10 5-stars and 10 crystals? The #1 kabam fired janitor of the year. By the way, I don't say janitor with any kind of resentment. In fact, one of my dream jobs growing up was a janitor, because he was always the happiest guy in school, knew everybody's name, whistled, sang to himself, was just so thankful to have his job and to make an impact. That's the kind of person I wanted to be. Hopefully I am on YouTube. Alright, we didn't want to spin it out, so we just fast tapped a little bit, and we are 4 for 4 with 5 stars. Alright, I have never popped 6, but this team spin thing is doing nothing for us. So I am going to pop 6, and we're going to pop, well, on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show us a 7-star. 0 new is always a bad sign, and there is 5 5-stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carnivore Thor saved us from an all 5-star reel. 9 and 10. That is a 1 6-star and 9 5-star opening. Almost impossible to do that bad. I want to remind you all, there are several people, including people like our man the Kraken, who got 3 7-stars and 10 crystals. Same amount of units spent, completely different luck. This is why this event isn't the best event we've seen in terms of the crystals. It's the best event we've seen in terms of the bonus value of the crystals. Because all of a sudden now, I am at a point where, with 184 Omega Charge points, I have this that I'm still saving for Corvus. 900 units claimed. The 5 crystals that I'll be opening on the live stream. And then we're within reach of another 7-star that I will also be opening on the live stream. And then you get 1,500 units. And then another rank 1 to rank 2. And that one I'll probably be using on Omega Red. And then 5 more, and this is where it starts to get real exciting because all this is a repeat, but then you get an Odinworth. This is worth maybe not as much as you're spending on it, but still worth getting excited about. And then after the 2 to 3, this is where it gets interesting. After the 2 to 3 is the Awakening Gem. And then the 106 stones. And then, of course, the Selector. Wow. I feel like, have I spent about 15,000 units? Maybe more than that. I don't know. You get units back, so it doesn't quite feel the same. But if you would like to see me hopefully do better than this, I'll be broadcasting in just a couple hours tonight on Sunday. But we're going to end this here and say thank you for watching. Have a good one.